kid. Don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do.
Hey K-pop lovers! You're tuned in to K-pop Fair, where every story hits your heart like your favorite beat. Imagine a man who, even when not in concert, can still shake up the entertainment world with just one name. Kim Taehyung. 1 month, 1 award, and a wave of love from hundreds of thousands of hearts around the world. Have you ever heard the story of a star who wasn't on stage, yet somehow shone even brighter? Taehyung proves that distance is no barrier when your heart is connected to millions. What does it feel like to win 167,553 hearts at once? Every single click of a vote was a whisper, "We're here for you." And Taehyung, he heard them all. In the fierce, competitive world of K-pop, 90% isn't just a statistic. It's a statement. A statement that fan love can break through every barrier. We often talk about achievements. But what if those achievements come without concerts, without massive promotions, without even a physical presence? That's what makes this story different. Picture a major newspaper opening its pages to reveal Taehyung's face in full. A visual message declaring, "He is the trend. He is the story." Not everyone understands how a single photo can make hearts race, or how one name can awaken the warmest memories. But ARMY understands. When the announcement came, the digital world erupted. Notifications pinged, comments poured in, and Taehyung climbed to the top of the trends. This wasn't just a moment, it was history. There's something captivating about watching someone reach the top without ever lifting a sword. Only with aura, charm, and dedication. For some, this was just an award. But for fans, it was the fulfillment of a promise he once made. "I will return, and I will make you proud." 167,553 votes. But if you listen closely, there were over 1 million hearts beating with him. That newspaper wasn't just paper. It was a canvas displaying the collective love of the world. How can a name become an escape on a heavy day? How can a face be the light in the darkness? This victory teaches us one thing. True connection doesn't require physical proximity. Amid the demands of his military schedule, Taehyung might not realize how many smiles he created that day. There's a certain irony here. He couldn't see his fans, but his fans saw him everywhere. When ARMY voted, they didn't just choose Taehyung. They chose memories, they chose stories, they chose hope. This story isn't about who appears on television the most, but who lives in hearts the deepest. This victory seemed to say, "We're still here. We're waiting for you." And for those who miss his voice, his smile, his gaze, this was a spark of comfort. This wasn't just Taehyung's win. It was a win for everyone who believes in loyalty. Imagine that rush of pride, when your idol, even absent from the spotlight, is the spotlight. In every corner of the world, from Seoul to Sao Paulo, Taehyung's name is whispered with admiration. What makes him different? Maybe it's that he's never tried to be anyone else. He's simply himself, and that's enough. This victory is a puzzle, each piece made of every laugh, every tear, every moment he shared with his fans. Many have said, he's been winning all along. But today, it's been made official. The newspaper will yellow with time, but the memory will remain fresh in the hearts of those who felt it. We don't know when he'll fully return to the stage, but we do know, when that day comes, the cheers will shake the earth. And until then, we'll keep telling the story of the day Kim Taehyung became Trend of July, without ever stepping on stage. That's it from K-pop Fair, your ultimate K-pop destination. Remember, stay sparkling and always follow your heart. See you in the next one.
If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure